If you have been in Africa, you will see that it is a difference between dark and day.
You can imagine people who still live in the darkness now, so we have to think of them. That's why we have to work hard.
The paradox is that Africa is very rich. We are very resource rich. We are human resources rich because we have a lot of young people, young talent. But we are missing some key tools.
The practitioners are companies, non-government organizations, civil society organizations, and women's groups who on a day-to-day basis are helping communities meet their lighting, cooking, and sometimes heating needs.
We are the distribution channel for clean energy products. So right now, through wholesale and retail, we're reaching the last mile or the low-income household, and we are offering them a basket of different types of energy solutions.
To enable customers to basically get access to solar energy just the way they would buy prepaid phone credits with prepaid phone currency. So it's a great way to shift the pricing model of what's happening in solar today to a pricing model that's really worked for cell phones across the world.
We have a very small power plant from hydro power, with a small river that we diverted to be a power. And this is very small, but it's really useful because we can sell the power back to the grid. So by selling the electricity to the grid, the community had a very good income.
Well, there are billions of people who don't have access to clean energy, and investment in clean energy services give companies that are trying to provide that service access to the finance they need to grow in order to be able to provide access at scale.
When you're not on the ground and you're not actually focusing on the work at hand and you don't really know these households, you don't know what activities are there, it's very difficult to make these decisions. So you need practitioners like us that are actually on the ground to become your eyes and ears.
There are so many people with the practical experience, with the real experience on the ground. These are the people who say, I did this, I solved this that way.
You can see that the things are happening everywhere in this world. And you see that we are a big community, facing these different challenges at different levels with different approach.
This is an example of a brilliant gathering of some of the best minds, some of the people with big hearts and people who really care about energy access, because it's not only a climate issue, it's a development issue, and it's about survival for many of them. And as an investor, if you sit in a room, you feel much more inspired. This is the kind of work that you want to support.
Access to modern energy services means development.
Reliability.
Economische ontwikkeling.
Convenience.
Or la liberté.
Hidup lebih sehat dengan energi bersih.
Clean energy improves the quality of a poor person's life in fundamental ways.